Today we're in Pinole, California at Margaret Collins Elementary School, one of the oldest schools in the West Contra Costa Unified School District. We're your hosts, Sarah Torney
and June McDaniels, and this is American Dream TV Selling Bay Area.
The original inhabitants of Pinole were the Hoichine Ohlone tribe. Later established in 1903, Pinole consists of 4 square miles, most of which are rolling hills. Pinole quickly became a thriving community and bustling with waterfront activity. The Pinole Historical Society is the local museum without walls, offering awareness and appreciation for the city's heritage. Along with the garden club, the community players, the senior center, the artisans, and the many youth programs, and one of the last bowling alleys in the East Bay, Pinole offers something for everyone. Thank you for joining us today, Amber. You guys have been in business for 25 years. It's very impressive.
Thank you.
Such beautiful pieces. Where do you source your jewelry from?
That's a great question. We actually get our jewelry from a few different places. We work with different vendors throughout the country who design everything from simple studs and hoops all the way to intricate pave diamond pieces covered in stones. We do a lot with estate jewelry, which is anything that's previously owned, or vintage pieces, which now include items that were made when I was born.
Wow.
And then we also make some of our own jewelry.
Oh, that's so cool. So you do custom-made jewelry?
Yes, we do.
That's amazing. Yeah. I also noticed that you have the Pinole Perks card here. Can you tell us a little bit about this and how Pinole supports a small business in the community?
Yeah, Pinole Perks has been a great way for the city to support small businesses. With Pinole Perks, you buy a gift certificate that you can use in a lot of the different local businesses throughout town. And every once in a while, Pinole will put out a special where if you buy $100, you get actually $150 worth of credit to shop at your favorite local stores. So it's really nice.
You've been in business for 25 years. There's no way that you could have been the owner. How did you acquire this business?
Right, I was 12 when we originally opened, so definitely I was the resident window washer, and I kept the cases clean. I have a little more responsibility now. But yeah, my mom started in 1998 where Tina's Place is, and we've been a part of Old Town for a quarter of a century now.
That's so cool. Excellent. Well, thank you again for having us
You're welcome.
today.
Thank you for coming.
Take care. That was so great catching up with Amber.
I bet it was, and here we are in historical landmark area of Pinole with all of these unique homes. Let's meet up with our mortgage expert, Sheila Perez, so she can tell us what it's like for financing something like this. Hey Sheila, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, in an area like this for historically landmarked homes, how do you do with financing?
You know, it's a great question. Well, you know, financing can totally be done. The thing with financing a historically landmark home is if there's any deed restrictions. We review the title report, the lender has to do a really good thorough review. We just have to ensure that as long as there's no deed restrictions, we don't have an issue.
What about mixed use and commercial?
Yeah, so with mixed use and commercial, we actually have brokers that we work with that also specialize in those types of programs. The big thing with that type of financing is the zoning. The zoning has to be right. We actually have one in escrow right now with one of your agents where it's an ice cream shop on the bottom. It's a single, one unit on the top, and you know, the property has to be right. It has, the condition has to be good. We can get the appraisal done. They're going to appraise it as a 2 to 4 unit, and the zoning. It has to be zoned as mixed use, residential, and commercial, which sometimes can be rare, but it can totally be done.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks to Collin Elementary for welcoming us, and thanks to Amber Edwards at Garden of Gems.
And thanks to Sheila Perez for her creative lending insight.
And thanks to Old Town Pinole for all the sweets and treats.
We are the BHG Homegirls, and we look forward to exploring the Bay Area with you on American Dream TV.
See you soon.